This would be nice. Alrighty. First 2v2 on Arabia in a long time. Starting off at Snippy's base. Just looking around his area, he's got gold in the back. Nice, really defensible. Got a hill on the right side. And probably going to just wall there, though. Stone a little forward in front of his base. He's got a hill on his wood line. Same hill over here. Somewhat defensible, somewhat not. He can wall really easily with this setup. This is nice. He can do a nice little quick wall right here, or even right here. Boom, 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 done. And Laku, ooh, he's got gold all the way to his left side, all the way forward. 2 gold piles, stone up there. Laku has a really shitty spawn. This is awful. Like, if you look at this, the only thing that he's got that's kind of okay is his wood back here. But even then, like, his next closest wood is over here to the left, or over here in the middle, or way out here on the right. He got shafted. And this really makes me think that their team is going to suffer. Their team's going to suffer if he can't expand. Now, going over to Razorbacks, he's got a nice little cluster of gold and stone left of his base. A little bit open in the front. Got a nice cliff area. Stone out here. Nice little pond, which acts as a natural barrier. But same for Razorback. His resource distribution is a little bit better in regards to wood. But other than that, he still has an open base, very difficult to wall. He'll be right for attacking. And then Eapy, coming over here on the right side of the map. Looks like he's found most of his sheep. We got stone in a nice open area. Let's go for a boar. He's got some wood pretty close to his base. Now, if you look north of his base, there's very little wood, but south he's got quite a bit. This is nice. He's got his gold down here in a pretty good formation. Same with stone. But his adjacent extension, or I shouldn't say, his additional resources outside of his base are pretty far around. So in all, everyone has kind of a shitty spawn. Snippy with the best one by far for walling, although he does have several hills around his base causing for alarm regarding positioning. I mean, if somebody gets a castle right here, or over here, maybe even over here, like it'll zone him out of these areas. Yeah, you can definitely tell from the minimap with poke areas, poke huntress, or also known as Laku. It's just there's no green around here, and any green that he does have is just grass. He's probably feeling it, and I wonder if you do some sort of feudal rush. Where's my king? It is not regicide. We changed that. I didn't set it to it. Narrow houses, what up, dude? Yeah, what a shit map gem for light blue. Hell yeah. It's the worst. Well, Snippy's spot is, I wouldn't say it's fantastic. It's good, but it's not fantastic. Like, if somebody comes in here with crossbows, they will have the advantage easy because, like, as you can see, he's walling this way. Bring crossbows right here. You have total coverage of this. 3 or 4 crossbows will one-shot a Vil. And then if he moves up here, same thing. On both sides. This stone is also in jeopardy. The only wood that would be safe is this guy if he was right here and had it walled all the way over here. And then same again with this wood. It's just... it's not as bad as the others, but it's not nice. Or it's not fantastic. Or I should say fantastic relative to the others. Razor's got a pretty good area to wall. Like, this is pretty nice. You can just drop a town center right here, or like right here, and capture both this and some wood. That's 3 resources, and the stone's not far back. Throw a castle right here, and he's got a decent, you know, decent formation. He's got these natural cliffs. Looking at the Fog of War, Snippy hasn't found any. Oh, no, he just ran past Eapy. Pretty smart. You can see he's doing concentric circles around his base, trying to find his sheep. He found all of his sheep, and now he's scouting for the enemy. No deer lure. It's very difficult. Eapy also doing concentric circles around his base. Just getting map explored. Going on second boar. Getting that wall going. Poke Huntress opted to get his second boar at his mill. I've seen that happen before. Sort of done. He's probably looking for wood, honestly. He's like, oh shit, I hardly see any wood. Snippy's gonna scout rush Eapy. Nice. And then Razorback has stopped scouting altogether. He's just chilling in his base. Can you boom? No, you can't boom at the moment. Looks like 4 dudes on gold. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna put 4 dudes on gold. This will be fun. No drushes from anyone. We don't really see drushes from this crowd. Alright, while they get up to feudal and castle, I'll be right back. I'm gonna... Right, that mining cap, terrible position, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna eat real quick. I'm back, sorry. I had to get my wife a drink. Alright, but looks like Eapy, sorry, Snippy is doing some scout rushing. Taking out Eapy. Doing a good job. Oh, dude, he doesn't see the mill out here. This thing isn't even finished. Yeah, I needed to turn off my camera that so that I can eat. He's definitely doing enough to keep Eapy occupied over here. Although it looks like Razorback is doing his own little raid. Ooh boy. Razorback is good. Like that, it's one person you don't want to be up against on Arabia. He's pretty damn good, and especially since Eapy looks like he's booming, this is gonna be bad news bears. And it looks like Snippy is committing on this. Oh no. You need to be sending your dudes to Razorback. Oh damn. He might be able to actually X up to castle real quick. He sees it. Okay, cool. Eapy is almost fully walled. The advantage that Snippy just got is over. And if you look at score distribution, it's not much of an advantage. Looks like he only got a couple vills. Razor's going in. We got one vill down. Nice. There's Poke. Oh, Laku to the Castle Age. Not bad. Razor is so committed to this Feudal Age rush that he's probably not going to be going to Castle for till at least 20 minutes. He probably hasn't even clicked up yet. We don't even see. Well, maybe he has. Oh, Eapy took out one vill. Gonna get another one? Yeah, look at that. Nice. 8 spearmen. So if you're ever going to defend against a scout rush, you really only need like 4 spears. Razor's playing tryhard. I mean, he's playing to win. Not bad. I mean, the roles are kind of reversed. Snippy's putting pressure on Eapy, and Razor's putting pressure on Laku. So the teams are sort of relatively even. We're going to see some crossbows soon once he goes to Imp. Or Castle, sorry. Should be building this tower over here by his wood. He needs to protect that. What can Razor see, actually? Razor can kind of see that there's no wood around here, so... What's Snippy doing? Ouch, there goes one scout. Another scout's really damaged. The other one's at a 4th. Tree's actually playing Factorial and watching in a second stream. I wish. I just haven't cut my mouth and it really hurts to eat, so I gotta eat slowly, like a little bitch. Good. A little too close, though. Alright, now Eapy is finally 100 points beneath Snippy, but that could just mean that he went to Castle. Eapy's probably heading to Castle soon, getting ready with his stables. Oh, mining camp. Probably gonna try and drop a castle. Ouch, Laku. It sucks. Build a town center away from this area and like be done with it. Is there no mounted pikemen? There are. They're called Mygars. Or no, they're the Hussars. And then there's the Genitar, which is the mounted skirm. It's pretty close. Yeah, there's Eapy to the castle. So both Snippy and Laku, Team Teal and Red, are in castle, but Blue and Green, Eapy and Razorback, are still in feudal. And looks like Eapy is just barely now getting to castle. Or just barely gonna start click up. The market's halfway up. He's trying to get it. He's got 3 vills on it. He wants to get it up ASAP. There we go. We're probably seeing him go up. Yep, there's the castle age. Now he's finally walled off, which is what he really needed to do. Although he's got a hole right here. Looks like Laku's got some skirms fending off against these archers. Smart. Now he can finally boom. Build another town center. Ooh, look at this. The Snipster. We're probably looking for a good place for a castle, honestly. Now, if we look over his base, actually, first off, let's check out these knights. What kind of... We have the first armor on them. Razorback is now in castle. But he's blowing all of his... He doesn't have any stones, so this town center is the only stone that he has. He's gone heavy gold to support these archers. But we're going to see just how much that helps. Now, with a wall here, he's going to know that he's being attacked. Ooh, second town center. Snippy, scout! Scout, dude, scout! There's an opening. Oh my god. No. No. I guess he's going to try and take out green. Oh, man. Although he could be waiting for
yes,
the armor upgrade. Eapy is now in the castle age. He really needs that second armor upgrade. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Slingers are a really good unit against skirms and archers. Also, only the Incas can build them. So, they're very OP. Although, you don't want to be building them when you have no wood. You should be building town centers down here. Alright, he's got the double armor upgrade. Maybe he's sort of pushed out with extra vills. Snippy is just letting his scout sit here, and in this situation, you would want to be using your scout to like find holes in this area. If you knew that there were these holes right here, oh, this one got plugged up. But if you could see this, or even, oh, that's finally getting plugged up too. But he could totally take out this town center right here. He probably can't see it. Nope. It's unfortunate. If he had just a little bit up, he could take out this town center. There's nothing guarding it except for a bunch of vills. And, like, this number of vills would wreck it. And that would really set Razorback back, honestly. And then he could just continue steamrolling. Oh, man. This would be a game changer right here. This would secure them the win. I mean, if you look at the score, it's pretty tied. But this would definitely hand them the victory. Especially coming down here as well and swiping it. Although he's just going to opt for a green, which is another... It's a good call, but it's just going to... The game's going to go on much longer. Walling up. And it just sucks seeing this, like, prime target right here with all these knights. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so many. Blue's still going Expo. Nah. He's actually going Knights. But... oh, can he get in quick enough? Nope. Sorry, buddy. Just kill this one and keep going. Get Bloodlines go? I thought he has it. He's 120. Alright, this town center's gone. Maybe it'll force Blue to come help. There are a couple knights just chilling inside his base. I think this is spelling the doom for Eapy. That's no bueno. Oh man. That's rough. Town battle equals wrecked. Well, Blue can't do anything about it. He can't respond to that. He doesn't have nearly enough. Although his upgrades are almost the same. He's just one defense and one attack upgrade away. Alright, there's a castle going up. There's not going to be murder holes, so he can definitely get it. And actually, if he can get through this wall... maybe can't do it quick enough. Oh, come on. Castle's halfway up. It's a lot of knights, or a lot of pikes. I would just continue wrecking that, honestly. Not really that worth it. That castle's going to go up anyway. Might as well drop a decent amount of damage on it. Unless he's going to just repair it. Yeah. That's going up. Alright, if he gets on this side of the bay of the TC, he can definitely get it. Oh, he's still going crossbows. Now is the time to hit this thing, yo. Oh, here comes Blue with his knights. Hell yeah. More knights up here. Cool. Yeah, Snippy did a really good job of pulling the pressure off of Laku. Laku was able to boom up, or attempt to boom up. No, without having any wood, it's really hard to boom. Look at that. Missing the attack upgrade on these. Although we're going to see all these guys die, it's going to be a pretty good fight, because Razorback doesn't have bloodlines, and he also doesn't have the extra attack. But he's not microing, so these guys are... like, you want to attack dudes that are more dead. You want to prioritize killing the units that are closer to death than attacking ones with more health, because a unit with 1 HP does just as much damage as the full health unit. That's why micro is so important. Nice, nice, nice. Check this out. Oh, get those units. Oh my god, Snippy. What the fuck are you doing? Get him. There's a hole right here. Villager is you in my heart. Keep pushing through, guys. Like, force those units to build shit. That's what you do. Get in there. Get in. Get in. Nice. Woo! Beautiful. That's how you do it. No, Snippy's still in castle. He has a shit ton of wood, though. Blue built a castle in a good spot. Razorback doesn't see this, and he hasn't garrisoned yet. Oh, man. All these hills are gone. Snippy just won the game for us. Got another castle going up. He's not going to be able to get to it quick enough once he runs through. Looks like he's prioritizing town center over the castle, and Razorback is going to do the only thing he can do and finish the castle. The question is, will it finish before the town center goes down? And yeah, it will. One thing to note: Byzantine castles have 2,000 more health just by base. So instead of 4K, it's got 6,200. Smart. If you can take this town center out, that'll be good. Although he might just repair it. Yeah, he's just repairing him. Never mind. Well, that's not a win for them. Definitely a setback. Eapy is still hurting pretty hard. If any of them can go to Imp, let's see what Laku's doing. Is he close to Imp? He's got plenty of food, but he needs more gold. Rip all those knights, yeah. The advantage on Red's advantage is gone. Ouch. You can't see it either. Rip. Just out of his sight. These vills are walled themselves in. Good job. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do, though, when shit hits the fan. Damn. Looks like Laku could now take on blue. If he can just get some of these units up and get his eco right, he can go up to Imp and be just fine. Looks like Snippy is trying. Oh, no, he's not going to go to Imp. Alright, Laku's going to Imp. Pretty late. Let's see, is anyone else trying to go to Imp? Not Eapy. Not Razor. Oh, Thirsty, yeah, you like it? Cool. Thanks, man. Let me know if I can do anything better. Oh, sweet, he's got monks in here too to convert. Razor is definitely in defend mode, but shit is about to hit the fan here. Huh, check that out. Oh, I was gonna say. Word. Word up. It's funny, he's sort of forced Razorback to fill in this position over here. Where Snippy's up. Eapy is still not up. Razorback is not up. Doubling down on gold, it looks like. Probably going to be going Cataphracts if he can save up the food and gold for it. Slingers aren't necessarily that great against knights either. But Conquistadors, on the other hand, are very strong. But underneath the castle, this should be fine, actually. Smart. He's just biding his time. Really, he doesn't need to do anything. Once he hits Imp, the race is on for Razorback. Oh, actually, Razorback clicked up just a second ago. So he's getting ready. But Laku is barely almost there. Snippy's halfway. Eapy's getting close. Kind of. Still working off only a single layer of farms. Oh, maybe 2 single layers of farms. Almost 3. Wow, interesting wall. See, Snippy has sort of been really courageous and bold by moving out so far, but honestly, the chokeholds in this area for him are really nice. He's gonna roll over Eapy. It might force blue to come to him. That's a lot of knights. Laku really needs to be preparing for that. Like now. Imperial Age. Alrighty, he really needs to upgrade these spears. This is not good for Razorback. Uh-oh. And he's not even paying attention. They're just getting slaughtered. Oh my god. Razorback, holy shit. No. All these vills are dead. Devastat, what's up, dude? We're just watching a 2v2 while I eat. Snippy's not even pursuing that. Wow. What a kind opponent. Let 3 villagers go. Alright, Laku started his assault. 2 trebs taking down the castle. But we have Blue's knights. He's definitely got a hefty group of them. Fully upgraded as well. And he is Imp. So not fully upgraded yet. They're -1. We got Chemi-X by the Incas, which will absolutely rape cataphracts. Even though they're infantry, they do bonus damage. They're crazy. Looks like both trebs are now down, although this castle only has 1,500 health in it. Razor deployed 3 more trebuchets on the way. This castle's going down. Except for we got some repairs on the side. Dude, go ahead and push your front, dude. You need to, unless you're making a... Alright, cool. He's making more trebs. That's what he needs. Just 1 for now. Nice. Looks like he's got it here. Not sure why he's building one of those things. Snippy also. Ooh, he's got capped siege rams. I think it's safe to say that that red and teal have won the game. Eapy's sitting here with a 4K score, trying to boom, but not doing very well. Just doesn't have enough time and resources. Wow, Blue just massacred all of Teal's units. Holy shit. Although I would imagine he considered a victory. I'd say it's a Pyrrhic victory. Or Pyrrhic. However you pronounce it. Eapy is an imp. Nice. Cats are going down there. Yep, it's over. Alright, and Laku's just going to push on in. Finally found some more wood. Basically devoured what was around his base. And he's just wasting his trebs. I shouldn't say wasting them, but basically losing his trebs. That's a GG from blue. And we're going to see the GG from green here in a second. Nice. That was a pretty intense game. Just to recap, Snippy, red, Scout Rush, green. Really crippled his eco. Green was not expecting it. Although blue, Archer Rush, teal, and did a pretty awesome attack. And then eventually red transitioned to knights, attacking green, crippling, taking out one of his town centers at the very beginning, and then going on to blue. Definitely a good game to watch. Action-packed the entire time.